Hey everyone, it's Dusky. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day, night, or whatever it may be for you. In today's video, we are starting a brand new series on this channel called Racing Rants. So pretty much what I'm going to do is we are going to train horses together. Since I have a lot of horses, I still need to train because a lot of them are on level 1. And we're just going to be chatting about the game, the community, stuff I like, stuff I don't like. And you guys can give me topics you want me to talk about as well. But for today's video, we are going to be talking about the YouTube community. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to subscribe by clicking the button down below, and also make sure to like the video so you never miss a new video. So we're starting off in Moreland today, and for today's episode of Racing Rants, we are going to be talking about the YouTube community. So recently I have actually been binging a lot of SSO documentaries. I love them, they are literally so amazing. If you don't know Kitty Spiderweb, you guys are missing out. Like, she is actually incredible, and the effort she does in her documentaries is amazing. My friend Firelike also, she has recently done these Star Stable Lore timelines. So those of you who are newer to the game and you don't really know the original game storyline, I recommend you check those out as well. So I know I've been a bit MIA for a while. That's just because I've been busy with university, and this week I actually have a break, so I decided why not to record a video, just so you know you don't think I'm dead. The last few weeks I have kind of been struggling with mental health, ironically because I am studying psychology at university. Ooh, okay. But yeah, we're kind of getting that sorted out, and I'm trying to like manage my time more efficiently, which should be good because now I do have my driver's license. So hopefully once I get a car, we can, you know, do things more time-wise, and I'll have more time for things because I won't have to take public transport to uni every day. I just wanted to quickly say thank you for those who have been sticking around. I know it's been a bit difficult in the community recently. There's been a lot of burnout I've been noticing recently, and I've been trying my best to make videos, but it is a bit difficult when you are busy and you don't have time, and you're seeing all these people coming out and they're making their own videos, and you're like, oh no, I wanted that idea, they already did that idea, and it's a bit frustrating. So Star Stable YouTube pretty much fell off, I'd say, around 2017 to 2019. That's when the fall of, you know, Star Stable movies and editing kind of went down, and came with the rise of update videos and likes and all that. So what I mean by that is that, have you noticed most of the views that people get for their SSO videos is update videos? And for the longest time I was like that. I mean, I still might do it every now and then, but I've been noticing that there are a lot of people who literally just upload videos for updates, and that's all they do. I am going to be calling out people in these videos, but I just want to preface that in no way am I being rude or I have any ill intentions towards these people. Like, they are creators, you know, they have their right to make whatever videos they want. This is purely my opinion. I don't have anything negative about them. It's just kind of the way they go about things is what bothers me. I forgot who made this video, but they made a really good point. There is this one YouTuber who I've noticed does this, and basically with update videos and things, that's all they post, and they post every day. They know their primary audience is kids, and that is kind of what bothers me, because they have this audience where they're easily manipulated, and what they do is they can, you know, catfish them, scam them. Well, not really scam them, but like clickbait them, basically. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I am unfortunately talking about Star Stable Online United, also known as Margaret Shark Blanket. I'm usually someone who doesn't like calling out other people, I really like to stay out of drama, but recently, just because I'm now 20 and I feel like I know a lot of things now just because I've been playing Star Stable for nearly 10 years. I'll be playing for 10 years next month. I feel like I can kind of put my own 2 cents in this situation. But the way she goes about it, I don't like it. Like, she knows her audience is kids, and she knows that she can get those views by uploading every day and just giving them what they want. And she knows how to, like, pull the strings in her favor, basically. Another YouTuber that I think, well, they don't upload anymore, but a YouTuber that kind of did the same thing but in a positive way was Isabella Snowweb, aka Star Stable Updates. And they're basically the same, but she was more positive. She actually cared about the community, and also she was just a way better person. Star Stable Online United has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not really sure how else to describe it, but like, you can tell she's kind of just being fake, and that isn't really what the community's about. I really do not want to be painted as a Black Knight. That's not really what I want to do. Kitty Spiderweb kind of explained it in her YouTube documentary, but I kind of see myself as a Grey Knight. I don't like criticizing the game too much. I'm just giving my honest opinion about what can be improved, what's bothering me, just because, you know, I am a small YouTuber and I feel like you guys kind of appreciate my content in the sense that I am open and honest now. Whereas if you would look back at my previous videos, they would be more, you know, white knightish. Like, I wouldn't really have an opinion. I would just stir it in Star Sable's favor. Another big problem about Star Stable YouTube is that it just always feels like competition. You know, you have a lot of YouTubers in your server. I can't really say much about like my server Firestar, which is the Australian server, but I can say so for servers like Nightstar and Airstar, because they had all of the big popular YouTubers at the time. And there are still ones that are, you know, still around, like Dennis Wildstorm. But for Australia, I would say our only YouTuber that we really have on here is just another Pixlr, aka Cassandra McBell. And there is a lot I can say about Cassandra McBell, but I don't feel like I need to say much about Cassandra McBell just because I have participated in her video contest before, which I have won. Felt like, oh my god, she's hosting a thing, I might win it, blah blah blah. But now I'm like, okay. But fun fact, if you didn't know, I actually knew Cassandra McBell before she got famous. And she used to do all the MVPs and all those kind of videos before she started her empire of updates and back to the beginning and all that, building a fan base. Like, obviously she's a different person from them because, you know, we're both older, we're both around the same age, but there is a fine line between interacting with your fans because you like them or interacting with your fans because you're famous. And I get that some of these YouTubers, they are older and they need to create content because they need money, because they probably don't have a job or anything like that. But it has come to my attention that it probably isn't right, because you still need to make content for the community, and I feel like if people are making content for views, which, yeah, views are nice, but it's also nice to build a loyal fan base that you can interact with and share ideas and collaborate and things like that. I remember the YouTube community being so much more diverse and fun compared to now, especially since Star Stable is kind of deteriorating in terms of quality over content. Because since I joined in 2014, there was so much to do, so much to see, people collaborating, everything. But now it's just so bland, and you're like, these YouTubers, these ambassadors, you know, they've been put on a pedestal by Star Stable, and it's really hard to build up to their ranks as well. Like, I'd say some YouTubers that I really enjoy and that I would someday like to talk with is like Milia Dreambell, Hayley Kinhope, Bianca Ponia, Jasmine Wildcake. They are super lovely. It kind of goes on with the Instagram thing as well, like the whole toxic positivity thing, it ruins your videos. Like, yeah, you want to be positive about Star Stable in case they notice you, and stuff like that. But honestly, it doesn't matter. As long as you're being true to yourself, then I don't think it's an issue. But it is a problem for a lot of younger YouTubers, and they just want to kind of make content to make Star Stable happy or be in their good books, because, you know, you might become an ambassador when the ambassador program comes up again. Things like that. And just toxic positivity, it's so bad. Like, I know 2020 was the year where you really talked about it, but I'm still going to talk about it because it is something that really needs to be addressed, especially when an older player like myself kind of knows the truth of what's going on and can kind of look back on it. So basically, if you don't know, there are things on Instagram and YouTube called spoiler accounts. So basically what they do is they can go into the game files and tease what's going to be coming next in terms of horses, outfits, quests, new models, pets, etc. In my opinion, I don't really have a problem with these just because they put on spoiler walls, so you don't have to watch them if you don't want to. But the only problem I have is, like, they receive a lot of backlash, and I get why. You know, it's their choice that they're doing these things, and I don't think anyone else can kind of tell them what to do. I'm pretty sure it is difficult to kind of get that far in the game files and, you know, edit things around and stuff. Like, it's pretty much like Reshade. Well, it's not really Reshade, but it's kind of on the same spectrum of things. Star Stable YouTube used to be such a safe and inclusive space for creators to share and connect with other people. But honestly, now it's just turned into turmoil. It's garbage, and people only really care about views and subscribers, like I've said before. It's honestly quite sad, especially because these big YouTubers have resorted to doing that, when it leaves all these smaller YouTubers like myself to, you know, have all of their ideas not really pushed to the front, because people only care about, you know, updates and other things. And it is really unfortunate because, you know, we do have a lot of passion, and yeah, burnout exists, but there is a point where you have to reconsider the whole point of, you know, is this for me? Is this what I want to do, considering so many people are doing literally the exact same thing. Another thing I do kind of want to talk about in terms of update channels and update videos is competition. And what I'm and what I mean by that is basically it's a competition of who can get their video out first. And I kind of used to be like this. I remember back to the update video, like the character update, and I got that video out so fast, even though the update took forever. And my video was very poorly edited. I didn't really have much thought into it. And yeah, that's probably one of my videos that I've gotten the most views on. And at the time, I was like really happy because, you know, that's the first time I've gotten that amount of views on my channel before. But that being said, a lot of channels try to get their videos out as quickly as possible to get the most views. And I get why, you know, they like the thrill of, oh my god, people watching my videos and stuff. But they're not really making it consistent enough. They're kind of just being like, oh, here's the update, whatever, this is my reaction to it. They're not really giving the time of day to the update. They're kind of just saying, oh, yeah, here it is, bye. They're not giving their own thoughts and evaluations. They're not editing it in a way which is engaging. And that kind of throws me into why old Star Stable YouTube was better, because people didn't care. They were just like, oh, here's a cool update, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the new update as I'm enjoying the new update. Whether people are like, oh, here's the update, you know, come back next week for a new video or whatever. Like, it's not the same. And new players, I hope you really understand what's going on, just because you don't really have the information that old players like me have had and experienced, because it was a whole different thing. And I get that algorithms shift and change, and YouTube wasn't just, you know, YouTube. Like, you made the videos and you had this community. Now it's more like YouTube is an algorithm. You're literally just a part of a bigger thing. Well, that's going to be all the training that I have for today, just because I do have some other things to do. Thank you guys for letting me rant for a little bit. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below what you would like to hear me rant about next, and also make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you all soon. See ya!